The data represents the score obtained by 9 applicants in an interview arranged in ascending order. We have 3x plus 2, 22, 4x minus 2, 23, 25, 5x minus 4, 29, 29, and x squared minus 7. Given that the range is 9, find the value of x, the main mark of the applicants. And then the 5b says we should find if 4 applicants who obtained the highest score were selected, determine the pass mark. That is for 5b. If 4 of the applicants who obtained the highest score were selected, determine the pass mark. Now, this question is coming from a topic known as statistics. Okay, we are given that the data represents the score obtained by 9 applicants. So total numbers of applicants is 9. Do you understand? Okay, and these numbers are arranged in ascending order. Okay, the data is arranged in an ascending order. That means that the lowest is what? 3x plus 2. Do you get it? And followed by 22, followed by 4x minus 2, followed by 23, followed by 25, followed by 5x minus 4, followed by 29. Okay, then after 29 we have another 29 and x squared minus 7. Okay, now pay attention. We are asked to find the value of x, but before we can get the value of x, we are given an important information in that question. What is that information? We are given that the range is 9. Okay, so since we know that the range is 9, in measures of dispersion, range is the difference between the highest score and the lowest score. Are you getting it? So if I want to calculate the range is the difference between the highest score or the maximum. You understand? The maximum score, maximum minus the minimum. You understand? That is the range. Are you getting it? So in that case, we are given that the range is 9. So 9 equals to, now don't forget that in the question we are being told that the scores obtained by the applicants are arranged in ascending order. In ascending order simply means in order of increment. Okay, that means that this is the lowest score while this is the highest score. And since range is what? Maximum score minus the minimum score, or the highest score minus the lowest score. That will be what? X squared minus 7 minus 3x plus 2. Okay, x squared minus 7 minus 3x plus 2. So I'm going to have 9 equals to x squared minus 7 minus 3x minus 2, because the negative sign is going to affect both 3x and negative 2. Do you understand? Okay, having gotten to this point, the next step is that you have to take this 9 to the other side of the equation. So we're going to have x squared minus 7 minus 7 minus 2 is what? Minus 9, right? Minus 9. Please pay attention. Minus 7 minus 2 minus 9 equals to 9, right? So I'm going to have x squared minus 3x minus 9 equals to 0, because if this 9 crosses the equals to sign, the positive sign is going to change to negative. Do you get it? Okay, so for this we're going to have x squared minus 3x minus 18 equals to 0. Do you get it? Now we have what type of equation on the board? That is quadratic equation. Okay, and we can solve this quadratic equation using the factorization method. Okay, we can factorize the quadratic equation. Okay, how do we factorize? To factorize the quadratic equation, what are the two numbers that if we multiply them, we are going to have minus 18 x squared, and if you add the two numbers, you are going to have minus 3x. Are you getting it? Please pay attention. It's simple. If you don't know how to factorize a quadratic equation, you can always check this channel to watch our previous class. Okay, now listen to me carefully. To factorize this quadratic equation, you have to look for two numbers such that if you take their products, you're going to have minus 18x squared, and if you add them together, you're going to have minus 3x. What are they? Plus 6x minus 3x, okay? Plus 6x minus 3x, plus 6x and minus 3x. 6x minus 3x will give us 3x, right? 6x times 3x times minus 3x will give us what? Minus 18x squared. So we cannot use this. We cannot use this. Let us interchange the sign. Let's use 3x and minus 6x. Okay? 3x minus 6x will give us minus 3x, right? Yes. And 3x times minus 6x will give us what? Minus 18x squared. So the right number, what we need is 3x and minus 6x. So I'm going to have x squared. Now the next step is that we have to replace minus 3x as 3x. We are going to replace minus 3x as plus 3x and minus 6x. You understand? Don't forget that plus 3x minus 6x will give us what? Minus 3x. So in that case, we have to replace minus 3x as plus 3x minus 6x. Do you get it? Then minus 18. Okay? Minus 18 equals to 0. Okay? X squared. Okay, the next step is that you have to factorize. Okay? What is common to x squared and plus 3x? That is x. X into bracket x plus 3. Then what is common to minus 6x and minus 18? That is minus 6. Okay? I'm going to have x plus 3 as well equals to 0. So x minus 6 equals to 0. X plus 3 equals to 0. X equals to 6. X equals to minus 3. Okay? Now we are going to choose the positive value of x. Do you get it? Okay? We are going to choose the positive value of x. The positive value of x is 6. So I'm going to have x equals to 6. So the value of x is 6 or minus 3, but the positive value is what you are looking for. Now, having gotten the value of x, we are asked to find the mean mark. To get the mean mark of the applicant, we first have to determine the values of each of the applicants. For example, look at the first mark. The first mark is what? 3x plus 2. Since we got the value of x as 6, we can easily get 3x plus 2. That means 3x plus 2, please pay attention. The mark of the applicant now is this. I'm coming. Okay, the main mark of the applicant. 3x plus 2 will be 3x plus 2 will be 3 times 6 plus 2. That is what? 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. That is 20. Okay? The second one is 22, so there is no need. The second one is 22. The third one is 4x minus 2. So we have 4x minus 2. That will be what? 4 multiplied by 6 minus 2. That is 4 times 6 is 24. 24 minus 2 is 22. So this is also 22. Okay? The third applicant is 23. So we don't need that. 23. The fourth applicant is 25. So let's put it 25. The third is 5x minus 4. So 5x minus 4 will be equals to 5 multiplied by 6 minus 2. Oh, minus 4, sorry. Minus 4, okay? Minus 4. That's good. 5 times 6 is 30. Are you there? 5 times 6 is 30. 30 minus 4 is 26. So I'm going to have 26 here. That's the first one. Then we have 29, 29. Just put it. 29, 29. Then we have x squared minus 7. Okay? X squared minus 7 will be what? 6 squared minus 7. 6 squared is what? 36. 36 minus 7 is 29. Okay? So this will also be what? 29. Do you get it? Okay? Having gotten, please pay attention. I cannot find the mean mark of the applicant without substituting the value of x into the marks that I have x. Okay? And that's what I did. I substituted the value of x as 6 into anywhere I have the value of x in this marks. Do you get it? Then I obtain all these values. Do you understand what I did? Okay, now we can now progress. We can proceed to calculate the mean mark of the applicants. Do you understand? The mean mark of the applicants now will be summation x. You understand? We have to sum all their marks together. The mean mark of the applicants. Let's represent it as x bar. The mean mark of the applicants. The mean mark. X bar will be summation x. Summation x all over the total numbers of applicants. Do you get it? So x bar will be equals to 20 plus 22 plus 22 plus 23 plus 25 plus 26 plus 29 plus 29 plus 29 all over the total numbers of applicants. The total numbers of applicants is 9. So I'm going to have this all over 9. Do you get it? Okay. The mean mark will be x bar equals to now 20 plus 22 plus 22 plus 23. Okay, 20 plus 22 plus 22 plus 23 plus 25 plus 26 plus 29 plus 29 plus 29. That is 225. Okay, 225 all over, 225 all over 9. Okay, 225 divided by 9 will give us 25. Okay, so the mean mark is 25. The mean mark x bar equals to 25. Are you getting it? So we are getting the mean mark. The last question says that if 4 of the applicants who obtained the highest score was selected, determine the pass mark. Okay, now listen to me carefully. Do you know the first applicant, the score of the first applicant is this? The first applicant, I'm coming. We want to solve that the third question now. The first applicant, this is the score of the first applicant, the second applicant, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, then we have the seventh here, we have the 8th applicant, and we have the 9th applicant. Okay, now if the first 4 applicants, let me read the question again. If 4 of the applicants who obtained the highest score was selected, okay, you know this one is I because the maximum, this one, and this one. These are the 4 that we're going to select. Okay, what is the determine the pass mark? The pass mark will be 26. The reason is simply because for applicants that didn't score up to 26, they will not be selected if 4 of the applicants that obtained the highest score were selected. Do you get it? Listen to the explanation again. If 4 of the applicants that obtained the highest mark was selected, highest score was selected, we are going to select the 9th, the 8th, the 7th, and the 6th. Do you get it? The 5th will not be selected because it doesn't reach 26. You understand? That means that the 26 will be the pass mark. Are you getting it? Pass mark differentiate those that are actually employed and those that are not employed. Do you understand? Okay, so this is the pass mark. The pass mark, let me write it. The pass mark will be 26. Okay, do you understand? That is the solution to that question. So we are done with section A of 2025 mathematics theory question. Okay, we are going to proceed to section B in our next class, and to watch the next class you can check the link in the description of this video. Okay, so that will be all for this class. See you in the next class. To watch the complete class, kindly click on the link in the description of this video or the comment section. Okay, see you in the next class.